I'm an addict for sneakers.
Sneaker addicts, what's good? It's your boy DJ Delz. We got in hand the upcoming Air Jordan 3 Tinker. This will be releasing on the 30th for $220. I'm going to give you such a detailed look. If you don't know, the actual swoosh is velcroed on, and there's a whole bunch of different options. I'm going to literally show you every single option. I'm going to give you a detailed look. So make sure right now you bang that thumbs up button for the early, unbiased, honest review. At the end of me showing you the close-up look, I will give you my final thoughts on this shoe. Before we get into it, subscribe, of course, if you're new. If you're not getting notified, ring the bell. If that ain't working, unsubscribe, but make sure you resubscribe. It's very important to make sure you're back in the game and you are resubscribed. We got my Sneaker Addict t-shirts available now. Ships worldwide, fits true to size. The t-shirts are Sneaker Addict tees inspired by some of my favorite pop culture. Thank you to everyone that supports the channel and picks them up. They will be linked in the description box. We got them in all sizes. So this shoe, once again, will release on the 30th, along with those Air Jordan 1s, which I did do a review on, the white and red ones in sale. Definitely watch that review after this one. They do have tons of options as far as the actual swooshes. And I'm going to just run through all of them real quick. We've got the elephant print one, as you can see. And then we have a red one. And then we have a gray one. And then we have a reflective one, which I think is going to be the most popular one. Now let's see how they look actually on it. There is the elephant print one. And in my opinion, it looks okay. I'm not really that crazy about it. Kind of not my cup of tea, but it may be yours. Definitely leave your comments. Let me know which one is your favorite out of all of these. Next, we got the red swoosh. I'll show you real quick. Check it out. And then after that, let's go with the gray swoosh. Check it out. Check it out. And last but not least, I think this one may be a popular one, and that is the reflective swoosh. And let me hit you with that actual reflective activated so you can see how it pops. Bang. See how that pops? Real nice. Now let's back it up one time with the white swoosh, and let me hit you with a detailed close-up look. So you've got some nice nubuck suede in red right there. Decent material, and the leather's nice, just your typical tumbled leather. As you can see though, it kind of pops out a little bit, the actual swoosh, and that's one thing I'm not a fan of, how it's sticking out. I don't like that. Let's get back to this reflective swoosh though. I like the reflective swoosh. Just pops real nice on this shoe. And of course, for you fans of the keychains, we've got a keychain with this, with the Nike branding. I don't really care about the keychain. I always just keep them in the box. Do you wear them with your shoes? Curious to know. Leave that in the comments. You got your Air unit, of course, your midsole, your outsole with Nike branding, which I love seeing. I love seeing Nike branding on Air Jordan 3s. It's just great. And bang, you see on the back right there, we got more Nike Air branding. It just fills out the back so much better than when they put the actual Jumpman. That's me though. Let me know how you feel about that. Looking at the medial side, you see you have your Nike branding on the actual ankle of the shoe. Now, this Jordan 3 that Tinker designed, he took the midsole and outsole from the Nike Air Revolution. If you have no clue what the Nike Air Revolution is, just search DJ Delz Nike Air Revolution on YouTube so you can see what I'm talking about. Because this was a shoe that he designed before this shoe, and he ended up grabbing the midsole from that pair of kicks and using it for this design on Michael Jordan's third model right here. And that branding, that Nike branding, is actually on that Nike Revolution shoe. So that's why they slapped it on this. As far as the fit, go true to size on Jordan 3s. And I feel like even if you have a wide foot, you still should stay true to size. You got a narrow foot, you probably could go down half a size. I always like to give this tip whenever I'm reviewing Air Jordan 3s, and excuse me for the lifers that watch all my videos, but this could also be a reminder. If you're buying an Air Jordan 3, it doesn't even have to be this shoe, but any Air Jordan 3 in general, the big problem that happens is paint on the midsole. A tip that I always like to spread out there is that if you're not going to wear this shoe right away, at least throw them on your feet in the house and wear them for about a half an hour to 20 minutes. Because if you don't, and you have that paint just sitting on that midsole in a box for 1 year, 2 years, maybe 5 years, when it first gets that first pressure that's applied when you put the shoe on, later on down the road, if it's not used to that pressure at all, and it's the first time it's ever felt that, and that paint is just sitting since it was in the factory, they painted it, threw it in the box, and then bang, it's just been sitting in that damn box, aka the coffin, it's gonna crack on you. So for me, I don't always like to wear my sneakers as soon as I buy them. I like to let them marinate. That's what I like to say. I like to just put it in the closet or leave it in my sneaker room. Let them marinate sometimes for a year or two. But if you don't do what I'm tipping you with, you're going to end up catching that L. That paint is going to chip on you so damn fast. Faster than you could say the word chip. So make sure when you buy a pair of shoes, if you're looking to keep them dead stock and you want to break them out later on down the road, at least throw them on your feet, wear them around the house, just for like 20 minutes or so, just so it gets some pressure. So that paint gets some pressure, and the first time it gets its pressure isn't years from now, because you're going to end up catching that L and that paint will crack on you. This is a major tip right here. I've saved many pairs of Air Jordans. You know, it's an epidemic out there with the damn paint cracking, and it just speaking about it just pains my soul. Bird's eye view on the toe. Check it out. And once again, the leather, it's like your typical Jordan 3 leather. You got perforations on the tongue, and you have your flat laces to your Jumpman in red over a slightly tumbled white leather. And then on the back, you have your Tinker signature right there in black over that red. And then on the insole, you have your Nike Air branding. Now, don't go anywhere because I'm going to show you them upcoming Air Jordan 14s. But let's stay here real quick. Let me know how you feel about these shoes, hot or not. Me personally, my verdict on these, I think they're not bad, but I don't think they're that great where I would spend over $200 for them. The actual swoosh, how it kind of pops out like that, not a fan of that. I just wish it didn't have that damn swoosh. I really think that if it's not broken, don't fix it. I understand it was a great idea, you know, you wanted to bring back the sketch and yada yada yada, but at the end of the day, you released it without the swoosh for a reason, because it looked better. So why you gotta hit us in the head with this damn swoosh now on it? I do think that a lot of people are gonna love how you can kind of customize the shoe by throwing different swooshes. Maybe you'll even mismatch the actual swooshes, put different colors on them. My personal opinion, the best one to go with is either the reflective or the white. That's my favorites. Let me know in the comments if you haven't yet which ones are your favorite, and make sure you hit that thumbs up button. This definitely was a little bit of work putting this together and getting all them swooshes for y'all, and I really appreciate that. Let's look at these Jordan 14s, and my homeboys telling me right now these are actually the grade schools. These aren't the men's. They didn't get the men's in. I'm at my homeboy's shop real quick. I'm able to get you that authentic, detailed look. Like, these are authentic from the retailers. This ain't no shady business like others will show you. This is 100% legit. But yeah, these right here, the Rip Hamilton PEs, everyone's nicknaming them. I don't know if that's official tissue, if that's what it is, or if that's just what people are running with because he wore a pair like this. The red seems to be brighter than on the candy canes, and I love the candy cane shoe. This is a dope pair of kicks inspired by a Ferrari. My favorite car growing up as a kid. I still love the damn Ferrari, and I always thought this was a dope pair of kicks. If you want me to do a review on it, this is the grade school pair pair, I can give you a detailed look, but I was just going to wait until the men's pair to arrive. But I wanted to get your input on this shoe and let me know if you're picking these up or not, or is it a pass? Let me know in the comment box below. Yesterday, I did do a review on the Walking Dead Puma collaboration shoe. Definitely watch it. I'm in front of the camera, which you rarely see nowadays. So for people that miss seeing me in front of the camera, you definitely got that vintage DJ Delz Sneaker Addict unboxing. Watch yesterday's video. Foot Locker blessed me crazy. Shout out to Foot Locker. Definitely, if you're just hanging out right now, check out that video. Drop a thumbs up and drop a comment. It definitely will mean a lot to me. If you love podcasts, I actually have my own over at patreon.com/DJ Delz. We're at 54 episodes, giveaways, Q&A, so much fun. You're missing out. If you love my YouTube channel, you watch all my videos, and you're not over there checking out the podcast, you're going to love it. Give it a shot. I would be shocked if you're unhappy after checking it out. That will be linked in the description box. Thanks for tuning in. Much love out there, and we out.